All right, so I'm gonna take the rad line on and go do a flight up there. Check out that big round circle. I guess it's a caldera or something. And yeah, it's my first flight up there, so not sure if I'm gonna go up to the glacier and stuff. Probably just check out the caldera thing in the middle and yeah, and go from there for the second flight. Just going off through the dead trees here to start to just kind of give a little bit of a interesting scenery.
Oh, that crack, and I hadn't turned my goggles on yet, so we're turning on now.
That looks okay?
Yep.
All right, there. Good, thanks.
Welcome.
Because glad my throttle thing's not sticking anymore. I could actually take my hands off the controls there.
So to repeat what you said, you were saying that this flight is determined.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna see, how many milliamp hours it takes me to get up to the caldera or to that ridge line I was talking about. Yeah, and see how far out it is. Just kind of, getting comfortable with things. So this thing's probably a little bit further out than I thought, but that's part of the the test flights in the beginning, figuring it out. Oh, look at that stream or waterfall coming down from there, the creek, I guess. So now I'm gonna get behind this the ridge that's on the right hand side. I'm sort of just crossing over the bottom of it here.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to make sure to keep up so this ridge doesn't get into my line of sight. This like green patch at the bottom of the caldera that I'm aiming at should be good to get into there and then start getting in closer. Oh, there would be an interesting chain of waterfalls down the right hand side if there was a way to get line of sight on that.
Yeah.
So now here I know if I lose video, I should be able to just pop straight up in the air and be all right. So I'm not too worried about testing, getting in a little bit closer. It should be fairly easy to get video back if I lose it.
Your amp is pretty stable at 16.
Yeah, I've been trying to stick to my, I like going 50 to 60 kilometers an hour as like a standard average speed. I think it's quick enough that it's not too boring. It doesn't take too long to get somewhere, but it's slow enough that it's not killing your efficiency on the battery. Because if you're flying like 80 or 90, you're not going to get the same distance as you could if you were flying 60 or 50 or 60. Oh, I think on that left side, there might be a little more risk of losing video. So I'm going to come up to the right-hand side of this part. So I'm not following my plan of going up along that wall. I'm going to come back up to doing that now, sort of stick to the flight plan. So I was going to go up this, along this this edge here. And see, I'm already a little disoriented now. I don't know exactly how far along this edge I am. And then I was going to come and get that view off the other side. I'm pretty sure I can get that reveal view here, and I should have line of sight. I feel the wind pushing me a bit here.
Partial review.
There's the glacier.
So some of this we have line of sight, and some of this we don't. So
You mean the glacier?
the glacier, yeah.
This caldera rim, we have line of sight though. Oh, there's some sick gullies in there to dive. Now here, I'm not 100% sure about, like if I go to that back peak, I might lose some video. So I'm gonna try and keep some elevation here. 2,300 milliamp hours, 8 kilometers in total. Yeah, I don't know. There's a little, so there's a little more stuff here than I thought. Like this bulge in the middle here could get in the way, but there was, like, I don't know if I have line of sight on this, but there was some crazy gully cracks here to dive in. 2,500, so I should come back.
Yep.
I'm at 3.5, so I'm feeling pretty comfortable about the voltage level. 3.47, I think I'm good to dive here. Whew. Staying to the right here. See if I went a little too much more left, I would have lost signal there. Be careful of these trees with my analog feed. I can't see every one of them properly.
Yeah, some of them are tall.
Yeah, there's the odd one that sticks up, and you gotta just be careful you don't get in too tight on them. I'm trying to think where exactly we would be in that spot. I guess that sandbar part that sticks out front.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a sweet waterfall there.
Yeah.
Let's just get a shot of it.
Nice.
Whoa.
Whoa. $3,400 million, 3.44 volts. Video. The video is shitty.
Whoa. Looking the wrong way. Looking the wrong way. Okay.
Are you coming back now?
Yeah.
30, almost 3,600.
Okay, let's
2.28 volts.
let's just beeline it back. I'm getting a little risky here.
Yep.
So I got about 1,000 milliamp hours left before I need to really start being worried. Oh, and the wind's blowing me here too, so we're totally good. So just over 2K, and I'm 80 kilometers an hour at 15 amps. So yeah, it's a wide valley. There's a lot of terrain in between there.
Yeah. 3.18 volts, 4,000 milliamp hours.
Well, we're at the next section of river. But see, it didn't take much to get back. We're like 800 meters away now, and I'm at 4,100. So
Yeah.
it didn't take a lot to get home. The wind was helping me a little bit.
Yeah. Those the trees that are right in front of us?
Yeah. I just thought I'd try getting a shot through there, but just trying to get a kind of pretty little ending shot here. Something a little more interesting than flying back along the rocks. Just try to get this other bit of the river in here. Yes, great. The GoPro's still recording. That's always good sign. This flew up there. That was an interesting flight. It's a little further than I thought it was. So I was with the Rad Lion with P28A 18650 cells, 6S2P. And Gempan 7037 props and full T-motor setup. T-motor F90 motors, T-motor F55 Pro 2 ESC, and T-motor F7 Pro full function flight controller, along with a Rush Solo VTX. And of course my antennas on the quad are always QRC Singularity. That's the only thing I'll use for long range video.